Mastery Quiz number 6, Advanced Algebra through Data Exploration. The first problem is to use the point-slope formula to find the equation of the line in y equals mx plus b form when given 2 points. The point-slope formula is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. The first thing you may want to do is label your ordered pairs. This would be x1, this would be y1. This one would be x2, this would be y2. That way you won't get your numbers mixed up, hopefully. The first thing we want to do is we want to find the slope. You have to have the slope formula memorized. Remember, the slope formula is m equals y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. So the first thing we're going to do is find the slope. So m equals, all right, looking at your ordered pairs, y2 is negative 6 minus y1 is negative 12 all over x2 is 5 and x1, so minus negative 5. Now remember, minus a negative, don't forget to switch your signs. That becomes plus positive, plus positive. Okay, so the numerator, negative 6 plus 12 is 6 over 5 plus 5 is 10. Always reduce. You will not master the mastery quiz unless it's in simplest form. So 6 over 10 becomes 3 over 5. So the slope for this problem is 3/5. All right, now we're going to plug the numbers into the slope formula. So we take y minus, replace y1 with negative 12, equals the slope, which is 3/5, times x minus x1 is negative 5. All right, again, you see that we have a minus a negative, so switch those. Minus negative plus positive, minus negative plus positive. Now, the next thing we need to do is take care of the parentheses. So we are going to need to distribute 3/5 times x and 3/5 times 5. So we have y plus 12 equals 3/5 times x is 3/5 x. 3/5 times 5, that'll give you 3. One step left, subtract 12 from both sides because we want to get y by itself. So y equals 3/5 x, and 3 minus 12 becomes minus 9. So y equals 3/5 x minus 9. Now, don't forget, you could check this answer on your calculator. So you could go to your y equals. You could type in 3/5 x minus 9. You can go to your table, and then you can look for the ordered pairs. Okay, so there's the negative 5 at the top, negative 5, negative 12. And if we scroll down, we should see the other ordered pair. There it is, 5, negative 6. So we know that we got the answer correct. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, graph the following function. All right, remember, this is your Y-intercept. That is where you start. So on the y-axis, plot a dot at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is right here. The slope tells us where to go. Remember, it's rise over run. Now this one has a negative in front, so that means we're going to go down and over. So down 3, 1, 2, 3, right 2, 1, 2. Down 3, 1, 2, 3, right 2. And so on. Keep going. Put as many dots through the graph as you can. And then you can also go backwards, go up 3, and then left 2. Draw the line through the dots, and we have graphed this linear function. Right? Easy enough. let's move on to the third one. Write the equation that is parallel and 4 units up from the function given. Well, parallel, remember, means we have the same slope. So that means we're going to keep the -2. So we're going to go y equals -2x. All right, 4 units up. Well, up, so counting up, we would add 4. If it said 4 units down, we would subtract 4. So we're going to add 4 to this intercept, and -3 plus 4 is 1. So plus 1. So y equals -2x plus 1. That line is parallel to that given function. All right, and the last one, write the equation that is perpendicular to the function at its y-intercept. Well, remember perpendicular slopes. Okay, perpendicular slopes have opposite reciprocals, or opposite reciprocal. Okay, so here's your slope. So, whoops, let me fix that. 4. So to be perpendicular, we need to flip it and change its sign. So to be perpendicular, it's going to be -1/4. Now, it says that it's perpendicular to the function at its y-intercept. Well, this is the y-intercept. So that means we're going to keep the -7. All right, here we go. So y equals -1/4 x minus 7. Now, these two are perpendicular to each other. So y equals -1/4 x minus 7 is perpendicular to the function for x minus 7. That is it for Mastery Quiz number 6. Good luck.